As a woman of color, I feel like I'm at the lowest of the totem pole or the social ladder. And for me, it's important to feel a connection with my community. I work for a nonprofit in Santa Barbara, and I'm out in the community in that way. But at times, I feel like I need that same community that's similar to me, that can relate to certain things that maybe my white friend wouldn't be able to relate to. People do say things about my hair. Oftentimes I get a lot of people asking me, can I touch your hair? And then sometimes they won't even ask, they'll just touch it. For me, that makes me feel like I'm from a foreign place, like never seen before, which shows me that there's a lack of diversity in Santa Barbara, because I know a lot of people that have the texture hair like mine. And so it's not anything that's new. Growing up as a black little girl, I would get my hair straightened with a pressing comb, a hot comb. Having kinky hair, it made me feel different. It made me feel like an outsider as a kid. I went to a predominantly white school. Because my hair was different from theirs, they didn't know how to receive it. And so I would get made fun of or picked on or called names. And so, of course, you want to change that thing about you. I was in the entertainment industry. I was a professional commercial dancer, and I would wear weave with straight hair. Natural hair wasn't sought after in that industry. Having to change my hair in order to fit into a status quo or fit into something that was acceptable as a commercial dancer, it made me feel like who I wasn't beautiful. So I had to have the European, the white straight hair in order to be placed in the job that I wanted. I stopped doing all of that is because I just wanted to accept who I am for what I am, like without having to alter my hair, just to fit in, just to book a job, or just to be seen as beautiful. One of my students touched my hair. She was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And she proceeded to play with my hair. The thing that bothers me the most about that, it's not the fact that it's a compliment, it's the fact that they've never seen it before. This past Sunday at the farmer's market, I had an elderly white woman come up to me and say, oh my gosh, your hair is so beautiful. I'm appreciative, for them stating or giving me a compliment. It's very sweet and very kind. It just feels as though it's beautiful because it's exotic. I don't go up to white people and say, oh my gosh, your hair is so straight and so flat. I've never seen anything like it. Because I see white people everywhere. And so I'm used to it. It's normal. It's a normality. Wow. And that's how I get approached. I do like living here. I feel even though I may get gawked at or I may get treated like I'm from a different country, and someone may literally ask me if I'm from Africa, I feel as though those things, they don't get to disconnect me from my purpose here. If anything, it makes me want to share more of who I am, so we have less ignorant people out there. To know that it's not okay to come up and touch my hair